Hello, I'm Christine MacLeod. I'm a weaver at Weaver's Cottage in Kilbarchan, a National Trust for Scotland property. I'm going to show you how to do the most basic form of weaving, and what we've got here is a little loom that I've picked up. And you can get these in IKEA and various other stores. You don't actually have to have a frame like this. Any frame would do. An old photograph frame, for instance, would do. But anything that is just going to stretch out threads. Now, weaving is just a case of using threads up and down the way, which are called the warp threads, and intermingled with threads going across the way, which are the weft threads. We're going to do some ribbon weaving, and what I've got here is the frame here and the threads running up and down the way, the warp threads. So what we need, the frame, pieces of string to make the warp threads, and something to make the weft threads. We've collected the ribbons and we're ready to start weaving. The warp threads we have here, and now we're going to put in the weft threads. And for this we're using just simple shortcut pieces of ribbon. To do the weaving, it's a matter of going under one and over one, under and over, under and over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under one and over one, under, over, under, over, under, over, and so on till we get to the end. And that's one row. The next ribbon we're going to put in, the silver one, we're going to do the opposite of that. So we're going to go over and under, over and under, and so on. Just working your way along to the end. And the third one, I'm just going to do 3 to show you how it's done. With the rest, just to repeat, it's just the same as the first one. So you're just copying the first one, under, over, right the way along to the end. And there you have the first stages of weaving. So to summarise the weaving, all you need is a frame. The frame being something to stretch the warp threads out. You then need the weft threads of any kind at all, and you're just starting off with going under, over, under, over, under, over, and then the next row is the opposite, over, under, and so on. And the rest is just a repeat of that. And that's how to do ribbon weaving.